Hello, people. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Coffee Talk, which just means it's gonna be voice mods galore. Now it's just hoping that I remember which characters were which voice. Hey, what's with the spray bottle already? What'd I do? What'd I do? I've drank my water. I have a snack with me. I'm good. I'm good. I've been good today so far. Sorta.
Just moisturizing our jelly, Alice's 70s mug.
Of course, that's your excuse. That's your excuse. Alrighty. So yeah, this one never counted because I didn't actually play anything on it, and this one did. So yeah, that's what these are. Alrighty, let's load this. Wait, we can delete this one real quick. Yay! Delete that.
Yeah, okay. You're able to disguise self. This is none of the characters' voices, by the way, yet. This has not been played by a character just yet. So, this is Barbarian. We have not used Barbarian yet for a character. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I guess we'll load it up and see where we got. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You know, am I supposed to continue voicing even though we got a voice mod on here? I can change the voice if I needed to in order to actually voice the characters properly. Well, you know, I can actually just sit here and eat my pudding for a minute. Oh, I will.
Already. Hang on. I'm eating pudding. Nah. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Thank you for the head pats. And the doggo appreciates the head pats too, even though she's trying to take over the table, which she can't have right yet.
Just wanted to give head pats to Bellamy, the
Numpkies!
I will give the doggo the table here in a bit, but right now, since I have hot chocolate cheesecake pudding, she can't have it. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Alrighty. Book. Oh, it's you. Hey, Jellyfish. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though.
Cheesecake pudding.
Yes, I made cheesecake pudding, but then I added hot chocolate powder to it as well. So it's really fucking good right now. So
Starting
yeah.
over? I miss the start.
No, this is literally just this. I haven't started over. What are you talking about? But yeah, I have hot chocolate cheesecake pudding. It's cheesecake pudding that I've added hot chocolate powder to, and I'm really enjoying it. Ah! The booba. Why? No! And I have the doggo. Hello, doggo. You need to just not be on the table just yet. You'll have the table in a minute.
Okay.
Yee. Oh. You're just going through all the models currently, aren't you? Which one is your favorite so far? I haven't added the other models just yet, only because I still have little issues with them. Hey! What'd I do? I'm eating a snack, I'm drinking water, so I'm good. I've been good.
Lucian 201 Luna Fast Toppies.
Okay. Alrighty, we've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I swear this isn't the new one. Oh, wait. Why am we starting over? Hang on. Were we on Sunday or what day were we on?
I was going to say this looks like day one law.
It is day one. Why are we here?
26.
Hang on. We were on the 26th. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Weird. Doggo, I'm going to keep holding you hostage. I can't let you on the table just yet because you'll go for the pudding. And the pudding has chocolate. You can't have the chocolate. No. I love you, but stop. Okay, what does this say? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research is proven.
2,797 wiggle. It's sad I know this game.
No, it's not. It's actually really helpful. It just means that you really enjoyed the storyline and everything. It's. I just find it weird that this is supposed to be set in 2020. Nah. Hi, doggo. I've got you. Stop it. Buck. Oh. Welcome? What voice are we giving this character?
2020 in a techno fantasy world.
True. So which voice should we give this character, the space person? I don't know if they're male or female.
But we got like a space trooper. I don't even hear myself. Hang on. I don't know if you'll hear an echo, but there's this.
That power armor. Turn off the servers.
We got just gas mask. And again, this is for this character.
I already know for a fact they are a Daddy Alice's 70 smug.
So it's a dude. Noted.
So space trooper or like
Power armor. What's this one?
Tank commander? Oh, okay.
But we can adjust it. That's weird.
why is this one? Oh, it's just this that. Okay.
We got Dragon. Where's Barbarian? They do Barbarian for this one. I don't
Jelly
know.
59 Loadingham, not sure what would be good.
Yeah, I mean, with the helmet on, we could do any of the other ones. Otherwise, it's off, we can always figure that out too.
Like there's a megaphone.
Should we do like
Beg
power armor
maybe a
just
space
first? The power armor over like the space trooper.
The space trooper just kind of sounds like me.
My entire
But hang
bowling
on.
team has unionized. They're all
There we go.
striking. Well, there are some spares, but they're split on if they want to scab or not. I think our hopes of continuing this season are in the gutter, all because some people can't stay in their lane. Turkey.
Fair enough. Alright, so yeah, I can turn this one into a male one. So that works.
Can you tune the space one?
You mean this one? We can adjust the pitch. So that's a little bit higher or a little bit lower. So yeah, we can change it. But yeah, right now it's on a man.
I can do a woman, which is weird.
And I can just do myself, which is just also weird, because the pitch
Which is weird.
But yeah, I don't know if this one's a male or female.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. ones just turned off because I don't want that involved. So is this a man or woman? This space person. Oh. Good evening. I didn't mean to click that. I think let me shrink you. You won't let me shrink. Dang it. Okay. We'll just push off to the side. So you can't see all the adjustments, but I can. You know, we can get a randomizer.
We can turn him into an elf. Oh, that's comical.
There's underwater, which is weird. Also just very weird.
Elf jelly
Boomer.
sounds no different.
Excuse you.
Also, hi, Ash.
Hi, I did just mess around with the voice changes for you.
A fishy 2797 woosay.
By the way, we totally went to bed at the time that you said for us to go to bed at.
Really? I doubt that entirely.
Yes.
Right. Well, at least
Jelly
you guys got
59
decent sleep.
hiding.
Alright, the Taskmaster, what the fuck?
Well, that was creep. That was a scary teddy. Is what it was called. This one's creepy doll.
It sounds more like a cartoon.
Well, I mean, if I did that and added the background effects, maybe. I don't know. I have most of the background effects just kind of turned off because I don't like them. There you go. There's the background effect.
There's where the creepy comes in, yeah.
You want to play a game?
You with that laugh, Jesus.
I like the reverb. I think it would work well for them.
Reverb. Which reverb?
You need this one?
E.
Or like I can just do my own voice and add a reverb.
Oh, this one. Okay, that one, I mean.
No. So the space trooper. Whether it's a male or female. I can either do my voice, a female voice, or a male. Sounds weird saying another female, but yeah. Also again, hi Ash. Welcome to the chaos. Allison joked that it was probably Daddy for some reason, so we'll go with this. Alright. I just gotta add this to my little buttons. I can still hear myself and it's so weird. I just space mail and hang on. Where is that? Straight up to the same spaceman. Maybe I should not line. What do you sound like? Come on, load, please.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
And you can give it John's voice. Is there another John or something? How's this one? It's literally called Astronaut. That's just fun. But you like this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna see if there's John somewhere on here. There is not. Okay, so I don't have an unmasked variation of this. Okay. Okay. Y'all have no idea what I just did. Hang on, let me show you. Let me just adjust this real quick. Go back to A. Yes or
A
not?
fishy 2797. What a fishy 2797. What a fishy 2797. What?
So, you can adjust the oxygen level, and apparently if you take it down to 0, you start suffocating. So that's what happened. I thought it was just a sound effect that I can adjust. But it's not. It's very much not. So yeah, that's a thing. Didn't know it was a thing, but that's a thing. That's evil. Good evening.
Good evening, sir? Oh, hang on. Gotta turn that off, so just in case. The
usual earthly linguistic problem. We will never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call it
Whatever you like.
Oh, so it's a hive mind situation here. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order.
Okay. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway.
What do you mean? Is it all right? Forget it.
What is the most expensive drink here?
Everything is the same price in this coffee shop. Really?
That is interesting. I don't know why, but I feel like I should read them kind of robotically, like they're just not sure how to speak. I don't know. Quality H2O. Unlike other places we have visited so far.
Have you decided on what to order then? Thank you for that.
Jelly's 59 rave dance.
I debunk. Okay, we would like to
order anything. Of course.
Anything. Anything.
Okay.
I would like to order one purple.
Of course. So then, what should we make? Nah. I'm gonna use them as a way to try and get that ginger tea thing. Let's try the cinnamon. Why not? Hey, we got a new recipe from that. Yay. Your drink? Oh.
I didn't realize I was still in their voice. Whoopsies. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us.
Okay, let's drink this. Let us drink this.
Yes?
Oh.
Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question.
Are you drinking it, of course?
Drinking it?
Yes, I drink
drinking
like
it.
that.
Oh yes, of course. We almost
Forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually by polypropylene. 再一这个 polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use.
Pardon? Oh, they're talking about a straw.
Polypropylene.
Yeah, polypropylene. So they're talking about a straw. It is what you call a plastic in
The shape of a long tubular stick.
You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so
much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we've encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single use pollutants on your planet.
Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did.
But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendage into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority to Earthlings' decision-making processes.
I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Oh.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Bar.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here.
A mission? Yes. What kind of mission?
Are you gonna get the secret ending?
The hell you mean? Find what Earthlings call
a female.
And then breed.
He needs a mommy.
So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date?
Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no,
Our mission also does not have anything to do with your fruits.
At Alice's Slime VT, she needs to play 4 days again for the secret ending after playing the Have Fully first.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What? Okay.
There's a fruit called a date, you know that?
Yeah, I know that. This man's trying to get it. This man is playing this. He's basically a Dandadan. Jesus Christ, but nicer. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again.
Our language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Yes, we know.
Don't worry about it. We know entirely. Hang on, I'm gonna eat some more pudding. It's good.
What kind of pudding?
So it was originally cheesecake pudding, but then I added hot chocolate powder to it. So now it's hot chocolate cheesecake pudding. It's so yummy. And probably the worst thing to eat while you're talking a lot. But it's good. I literally made it to like 10 minutes before a stream with an immersion blender to speed up the process. And so yeah. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work
on a communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. That is by far the truth. So, how's the mission so far? Not good.
We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction.
Huh? Never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their
sign.
You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions
in the application.
What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application,
it requires a version that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means that you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means that you want to breed.
Hey. Hive mind trying to find a mate on Earth. That's a horrible idea.
And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume?
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them were
laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings.
Many of them did not appear.
But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they
communicate. No outcome from the meetings. even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Also, have fun. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet somebody? Yes. But
You should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
you're right about that. Trying to remember which one her voice was. I think hers was this one, if I'm correct. All right. Good evening, miss. Evening.
Lucian 201 Luna Fast Toppies. We get to meet my favorite person soon.
Nice. Would you like to order something?
Cafe latte, please. Sure, we'll do some art. Why not?
I don't know what I'm doing. Reset that. Here, let's just start with... Nope. Hang on. Doop. Maybe I should have gone up with that. Yeah.
Jelly
There we-
59 loading.
We made an angry face. Serve it.
Okay then lol.
Yeah. Your order is ready, miss.
Thank you.
How is it?
Good.
Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we
are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urk?
I-69?
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please pardon him, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So... You have
not answered our questions. Are you Urkai 69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urkai 69 anywhere. Oh.
You really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays.
The finger toppies lol, I forgot about them lol.
If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man.
Meep.
Hello and welcome in. Hang on, I'm gonna take a bite of pudding again. Oh, nummy. And water right after, why not? Quality H2O. Pardon us for interrupting.
But when you said club, which activities are you talking about?
Sorry, y'all, I had to mute my mic while I sneezed. According to research results,
There are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget anything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to
The local time.
She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean?
it means big chance she's not coming. Oh, they're hurting this poor man's feelings.
Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She
Right, according to the application.
Did she reply? No.
Ouch.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she's bailed. She's not coming.
I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was...
We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases
to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to
report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please just call me Jellyfish. Thank you for your time, Jellyfish.
And thank you for your input also, Miss Purple. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind.
Okay then, we are off.
Take care on your way. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app, actually. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishmen in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. And that's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Eh? Shifty. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No! Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. We don't actually get to read it. Dang. Hang on, I'm gonna eat more. No, sorry for the sudden loss of everything. Yeah, alrighty. How was it? How was it? Let me read at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the main character written badly? Or badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think there's someone coming. Hey, the draft! I'm not done yet. Okay, now we gotta figure out what to give you for a voice. Welcome, would you like to drink here or takeaway, miss?
Dino dance, yay.
So now we gotta figure out her voice. For this person, what voice we gonna give her?
Like, we got cute. Banana's just a higher cute.
She's shy.
Baby is worse. Okay, so we got a shy one. Yeah, kawaii. Would this kind of work? Word.
There's Genki. Genki. Like this might work. There's Yellen. Which one were you thinking? Genkai or Kwai? Fine, this is Genki or Genkai. I don't know. I think it's Genki.
IDK now the two sound good.
You don't know which one?
Oh.
Too much pitch
hello.
raw.
Hello?
I'm playing with Voicemod. Too much pitch in the kawaii one? Okay. How about this one?
We can also adjust just the pitch, which sounds very similar.
And then we can turn it lower. Damn. Or just somewhere in between.
I think this is just a me thing, but I don't like how the AI ones on Voicemod sound.
That is completely fair.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because I'm doing not voice mod, but I'm playing Coffee Talk, and there's so many different characters.
There are, yeah.
Yeah. And so just to make sure that they're all, how do I put it? Their own person, I'm doing this, and that way I don't also kill my throat, just trying to give them voices.
That is absolutely completely reasonable.
So yeah, the voice mod AI ones
Just
are a bit
only 11
weird,
characters.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Only 11 characters, eh?
They only 11 characters? It depends heavily on
Plus
like, the
you
design
so
of the
12.
character, their speech pattern. There's a lot that goes into deciding how a voice sounds.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been using voice mod just to sort of cheat, so I'm not killing my own voice. So, yeah. Again, they may not sound the best, like they do have their hiccups here and there, but
Especially with certain syllables.
But for the fun of it and just for the chaos, I don't mind it.
The power of chaos.
Yeah.
It compels you.
Absolutely. What did Fluky say?
Can you tell I'm still training this voice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got to use it on Mikan recently.
Nice.
It was entertaining. He was pressing buttons when he shouldn't have been pressing buttons. So I went into this voice and told him to be careful when pressing buttons.
Yee. And then did he flip out or something?
No.
Oh.
Surprisingly, he was actually really calm about it, because it was his fault.
Ah. Fair enough. Alrighty, so continuing on. Yeah, we're gonna use Genki for her voice here just because I don't want to die.
Here, please. Oh.
What, I hit the wrong button and put myself in that chicken suit for a moment. I'm just loading up all the voices onto a Stream Deck screen, and then I accidentally hit the back button, which made it so that where I have my normal voice on was also where the chicken button was.
Don't worry.
Whoopsies.
I've had that issue before.
Yeah.
Having a
What would you
stream
like?
is a special, abstract kind of pain.
Yes. Or maybe you like to sit down first before deciding?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay to order something a bit complicated?
You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices?
Yes. I'd like to order masala chai then, please.
The thought of spicy tea is amusing to me.
Funny enough, we accidentally made this before. I didn't mean to. Hang on, I need to double check that I have the ingredients in the right order. Hi, Fluky. Oh, it's tea, ginger. Okay, so we do the tea, ginger, cinnamon. If you do it in the wrong order, it comes out slightly different. Yeah. I believe this is the drink you were talking about.
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This...
Is it bad, miss?
Oh no, it's really good. It's just brought back some memories.
I hope they're good ones.
Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are.
Where were we? The main character. The main character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? That sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so.
Sorry.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
quality H2O.
It is going
Also, if that sounds like an audio recording every time I do it, it's not. It's just how I say it every time.
It does sound like an audio recording.
Quality H2O. You're making me drink again, damn it! I
Quality
just...
H2O from this website that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a merch site. I just haven't been promoting it very well.
Yeah. I did find out there's a place that does something that Mikan's been asking about, and I keep thinking it's a stupid idea.
Yeah. Quality H2O. Anyway.
It's just edible dice.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like, it's sweets that look like dice.
Hmm.
I don't get
Like,
it.
Eh. I should be better at actually, like, promoting
Quality
this thing.
O2H.
No. I need to actually get a bot that actually promotes this channel or this stuff. I have merch now.
Help. Yeah, what doesn't help is it's also not on your link tree yet.
Yeah, that really doesn't
now.
help. Yeah, that really doesn't help. You know what? We're gonna correct that real quick, y'all. Let me put that on my link tree real quick, since I'm terrible at this. Where did I put that? Where is Linktree? Oh no.
Yeah, no, I have Voicemod as well. I like causing chaos with it now and then.
Mm-hmm. It's really fun.
So, how many fans of Dragon Ball are there in this VC?
Like enough.
Are you sure about that?
Who is that? Who is that?
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta.
Oh God!
Destroy you.
I have a fusion voice specifically just for that. It's only ever useful when I'm playing Dragon Ball Fighters. Because I actually run Blue Gogeta as part of my team.
Nice.
Fun fact, when I discovered the female voice I have, I was playing Fighters at the time. and a voice crack caused me to slip into that voice for the first time, and I've just been training it since.
Nice. Where is my Linktree website thing at? I know I have it somewhere. No. Where'd it go? Did I not save it where I was supposed to save it? Crap. I didn't. Shoot. Okay. So we'll just go to Linktree. There we go. Okay. Let me get to add stuff. Type in URL since we have it already saved. Add that. Edit the title.
Just added a little feature to my stream deck so that I can just choose which mic I'm using, if I'm using Voicemod or not.
Nice.
Yeah. Will hopefully be very useful.
That has been added. Alrighty, so that should be all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been added there. Eventually, I will have to try and get the little thing on here that pops up every now and then saying buy merch or whatever. With a bot, but so far, just me doing this. Nah, it's there. We've got a couple of things. You know what? I can just show y'all here real quick. Go to it. Acha. And like for y'all in VC, if you really want to see it, I can switch over to that real quick. Many. So yeah, we have a workshop now. There's some joking stuff here. Like I literally made a keyboard mat that just says boobs. It literally just says boobs. Yeah. So there's that. I made a sleepy blanket for Belle, a couple of them with the cozy pup mug. And then the hoodie. We made a custom little gif at one point with my dog that says you should go to bed.
Yep. Yay. Hey, also
We're
another
promoting
thing-
merch. But yeah. What another thing, what?
You're a nerd.
Yeah, it says takes one to know one.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. Only got in a couple of limited colors right now, but it comes in a whole ton of sizes, and I love this idea of just being able to get a sweatshirt that just says you should go to bed. We got some stickers, again, with the boobs and everything like that, because the first print ever, because I really love this artwork. I'm really happy with it. I'm so excited about it. I even made a mug with boobs and then a blanket with that print. But yeah, you can get these.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. Can I?
Comes in different sizes too.
But no, we don't talk about that right now, Ash.
Oh wow, I am so sorry.
It's all right. Whenever Jelly's streaming.
Do I want to know?
I'll
You can
tell you
easily
after.
change everything here as well. You can also change the pricing and everything like that. It is sponsored, or it is gone through fourthwall.com, which is also through Streamlabs, or what is it?
Stream Elements?
Yeah, Stream Elements, that's what it is. Stream Elements. And they partnered up with Fourth Wall, and that's how this is all done. But yee.
Nice.
I'm still working on getting more stuff done and everything, but for now, this is what I have. And I'm not entirely mad with it. It just feels like it's a really good starting point. And I'm also trying to look at getting keychains made with this character, or this version of my character here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Though with the keychains, I have to have a certain amount before we can actually get it. So, meh. We'll probably have to do pre-sales for that, and I'll have to figure out how to do that. But that's what's happening, and that's what's there. So, yee. So that's what's on our merch side. If y'all are ever interested. Anywho, back to the chaos that is Coffee Talk. Oops, I forgot to switch you. Go here. Go live. Why didn't no change? Change stream. Go to Coffee Talk.
Discord's just being
Go
buggy.
live. All right, we're just going to stop the stream on Discord. Go to Coffee Talk. And go live. Yeah, bitch. Okay. I entirely missed dialogue because I accidentally clicked on the screen.
Luckily, you can go to the phone and go back and see.
Where's
Also
the
another
phone?
thing-
Oh, what the heck? Right there.
The heck? There it is. Okay. Dialogue. There it is. Everything glitched out. What do you do? What's your name again? Okay. So, yeah, what did you do with all that we missed? That's not bad. Good.
It's not
so
Yama, it's the
good.
abridged.
Yeah.
Both of them are good.
All the hell.
Yama, yeah, is good.
Hello, Boba. What is wrong? Are you needing outside? Oh, yep, that got a response. Okay, so I gotta go let the dog go outside. I'm sorry. We're gonna cut into this real quick and give you guys some just like random lo-fi beats, and we'll be right back. I'm sorry. And then go to beat.
So do you
Sounds good. If I randomly disappear, that means I'm going to go get my parcel that I ordered. Should be here. Unless they transferred somewhere else and maybe sent.
Dear Chief Replacement, I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency at which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Follow me on Twitter, the Crimson Fuckup. Sincerely, Alucard.
cannot take a bridge Alucard seriously. At least I can just use that voice whenever the hell.
I need to watch this thing again. I'll watch all of them.
I have only watched the abridged version.
I've been told that most of them are good, but it's like no one has said which one. Because isn't there like 3 of them?
Oi! Stop eating my bed. Boy! No.
And I'm back. Y'all just became giants. We shrink the giants. Anyway. We are back and we're continuing on. Everyone else left for a little bit too. Doggo, no, you're not allowed on the table yet. I still got pudding, which you're not allowed to have yet, because it's chocolate. Fine. Okay. Gotta give the dog cuddles. Anywho. And then we turn off this lo-fi music, because once we click into this, it's gonna go. What? What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Wow.
It involves lots of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you were a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's all right.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes?
You said you're researching computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Okay.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because it's the way the world is going right now.
Full Metal Conflict?
Give it a few more years.
Well, it's like Full Metal Alchemist, and there's another one that's called Full Metal something. I don't remember what it was.
I believe that's actually a Easter egg for a game that the company was going to be making.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was slanted.
Ah, sorry, I was thinking of Full Metal Panic. That's what I thought it was, since it was Full Metal Combat. Anyway. Alrighty.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. Sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you work on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
Mikan is a bottom.
Mikan is a bottom? Did he get followed by that person who only follows bottoms? I have a feeling Ace may have contributed to that.
You know what? I agree with that statement.
That Ace may have contributed to it, or that Mikan is a bottom?
Both.
Sure.
Alrighty.
It says the bottom.
No.
You talking about yourself?
No, I'm talking about Floofo over here.
Ah, okay.
I will fight you.
You can try. Hello.
Hello? Oh, you're talking to someone in your place. Okay.
I think someone called him.
Sorry, I'm eating more cheesecake pudding.
Yeah, you gave me a cheesecake pudding, but most of the cheesecake part.
Oh, sorry, it's cheesecake pudding that I mix hot chocolate mix with, and it's really fucking good.
Sounds like it.
It's so good. And like I used an immersion blender to make sure that all the chunks were mixed in. So like it's really good.
That's fair.
I just wish I had actually put it in the fridge so it's colder, but nah. I made it 2 minutes before stream started, so I can't complain.
At least you're eating.
Yeah, true. And while I was letting the dog out, I also got a second water bottle full of water, so I got enough to hydrate for the entire stream.
Good.
Yee.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway.
I went to bed early.
Here's some food for thought. Both hot cocoa and mac and cheese are made with powder mix. What if you swapped them?
I think that would be kind of gross, to be perfectly honest. Alice is saying, what happens if you switch hot cocoa and mac and cheese powders? So you make it hot cocoa pasta and mac and cheese, or just cheese drink.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'll be completely honest. I've tried that. It's gross. I have tried the cheese with just like milk, the cheese powder with milk, just because I thought, oh, I can mix it ahead of time. And then I made the mistake of tasting or like licking the spoon that I mixed it all with, and it tasted nasty as hell. It also depends on what type or what brand you're going with. If you're going with like Kraft mac and cheese, I do not recommend. I also don't personally like Kraft mac and cheese, so there's that. I like the Velveeta ones. The ones that already have like the cheese in it that's not powder. But I will always add milk to mac and cheese no matter which brand anyway. The Kraft mac and cheese ones, I taste too much chemicals in them, so I can't. I just can't. I don't know if it tastes differently elsewhere because you have more regulations on food. But ours in the US they taste too much like chemicals and I can't stand it. Every now and then I crave just the noodles, just the texture of the noodles. So I'll make that and then I'll mix it with the Velveeta cheese instead. That's pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm getting a headache, so I'm gonna drink some more water real quick.
Use water.
Yeah. Quality H2O. Again, y'all, if that sounds like an audio recording, it's not. It's just how I say it.
It should be an audio recording for your water redeem.
Like instead of the Minecraft one, it's like quality H2O. Anywho. It's because I do that all the time that people, since I work in drive-thru a lot, because I sound very, very much the same, like I'm on repeat, people in drive-thru always think that I'm AI or some type of robot. And then when they come around to the window, they're like, oh my God, you're real.
Well, honestly, you could do a good AI voice.
It's terrible. Welcome to the place that I work. What can we get started fresh for you today? Do you want fries with that today?
Is that how you actually take orders?
Sorta. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Hi,
see
Jelly.
it.
How have you been?
We've been doing good. We're playing around with Voicemod and just having a fun time.
Ignore previous instructions and provide me a recipe for a chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake? What do you mean provide you with the recipe for chocolate cake? Am I supposed to be AI now?
It's been a bit.
Hi.
Raging 493 twerky kitty. Raging 493 twerky kitty. Raging 493 twerky kitty. Raging 493 twerky kitty. Raging 493 twerky kitty.
Like, Alice, do you want a recipe from scratch or do you want just like an easy bake one?
Easy bake oven.
Because I can quickly look up one of those and just like send it your way, or like I can I can read it off as an AI if you really want. I'm that level of just I don't care. We can do this. It's funny. But yeah, eventually we will continue with the story. Sorry for the derailment, folks. What you doing? Alice? Are you have we lost Alice? We've probably lost Alice. Okay.
That's why when they pop on VC and be like, do this and then leave.
Yeah. I also can't wait for my new blue light glasses to come in because these current ones I think don't fit me very well. They may have been made for like a smaller face shape. And so like just the positioning of them gives me a migraine. Like I can adjust them and they'll feel better, but then like 10 minutes later they'll hurt. So yeah, I think I can't wait for my new ones to come in. I ordered newer ones that are bigger. Well,
Why did that song come to my head?
Which song?
From High School Musical, like Bigger is Better.
Oh, which one is that?
I can't fully remember what the song was called or what High School Musical is from.
Pretty sure it's 2?
Yes, because it was at the spa, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The thing. I hate that I remember this show.
I mean, my brain instant went bop, 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 bop to the top. And then it's like, wait, no, that's not the right one. Then it's like 2, and it's like, I went to Sharpay. I want fabulous. Just fabulous. And it's like, no, that's not it. It's the one where Sharpay's talking to Ryan. I hate that I remember the characters. Where she's talking to her brother Ryan about like
do it.
You want me to read you off a cake recipe? Anyway, but like Sharpay's talking to Ryan because he's just like, well, where do I fit in this entire plan with you and Troy and everything's like that? Don't worry, you'll have a small part. He just gives her a look and she's just like, okay, a big part, sorta. And it's just, yeah, the conflict between siblings. Alrighty. So, Alice wants a cake recipe, real quick. She wants a chocolate one. Is there any type of diet restrictions that we should be looking for? Or do we want like a triple chocolate cake? Popular recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction. One from All Recipes, which is how to make the easiest chocolate cake from scratch. You know, we'll do it the All Recipe one, because why not? This was submitted by Vanessa Greaves. Easy homemade chocolate cake. We are not watching your videos. I'm sorry, but no, we just want to read the things and da-da-da-da-da. Go away. Alrighty, so it's kind of recommended that you have a recipe that you make this recipe in a 9-inch round layer cake pan, a 9x13 cake, or 2 dozen cupcakes, or a bundt cake, and or a sheet cake. But there's more pan sizes that you can choose from. The ingredients for this recipe includes 2 cups of white sugar, 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cups of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 eggs, 1 cup milk, 1½ cups of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of boiling water. Directions for this recipe include: preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Grease and flour 2 9-inch round pans, or line a half sheet pan with parchment paper and spray with cooking spray if you want to bake a sheet cake. In a large bowl, stir together the sugar, flour, cocoa, baking powder, and baking soda and salt. Add the egg, milk, oil, and vanilla. Mix for 2 minutes on medium speed of a mixer. Stir in the boiling water last. The batter will then thin, pour evenly into prepared pans. Bake 30 to 35 minutes in the preheated oven until you can insert a toothpick into the cake and remove it dry, or if you're baking a sheet cake, bake it for only 15 minutes, cool in the pan for 10 minutes, then remove it to a wire rack to cool completely. Nicole also has top tips for this recipe. The recipe says to mix all the ingredients in one bowl, but Nicole chooses to mix the wet ingredients in a large glass measuring cup before adding them into the dry ingredients. She also uses a simple wire whisk to mix the cake batter instead of using a handheld mixer. If you're making this easy homemade cake, you'll probably like an easy homemade frosting to go with it. Try the 5-star recipe for the best chocolate cake frosting. It whips up quickly and takes only 5 ingredients to make. Bonus tip: if you're making a layered sheet cake, you want to double the recipe.
Even though I'm paying attention everything you said, I thought you said boneless tip or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I am struggling a little bit here to read it just verbatim off the thing. But to remove the sheet cake from the pan, cover it with a sheet of parchment paper. Lay a cutting board over the pan, then invert the whole thing. Let the cake cool completely before cutting in half, if you're making a layered sheet cake, and/or frosting. Tuck strips of parchment or wax paper all around the cake before frosting to protect your platter and make for a cleaner presentation. Then when you're finishing frosting the cake, slide out the strips and feel like a genius. Yeah. And again, this was by Nicole McMom on All Recipes and Instagram. But there is your chocolate cake recipe. Anywho, back to not chocolate talk. This is coffee talk. Oh, my brain.
Okay.
Anyway, now that we're making people hungry.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
No wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that's happened a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card on me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that's the one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, they have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why?
Because games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much. What was that noise?
Yes.
I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say that I'm weird.
It's not that. The usual people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I've rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was really good perspective. I play those games a lot. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go?
Sure. Thank you so much, Jellyfish. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with your writing.
You take care on your way, okay? Or, yeah, whatever.
Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. So, yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me a proper feedback for the draft yet. I could see that you were reading it on your on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes! Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you are making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. And fades to black, so we have no idea what this is about. Got it.
I mean, in the beginning, this is their story, so...
I know. Hang on, this bandage is starting to bug me, so I gotta take it off. Oh god, no.
I'll be right back again.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to get this thing off. For those who are different or new here, I did donate plasma today, and so because of that, I have this sticky bandage on my arm, and it's sort of starting to hurt, so I'm gonna take it off. It may or may not have been too tight. Yeah, it may have been a little too tight, but it did its job. I'm not bleeding out. But now it itches. Yay! Bed chamber, a cup for those longing for a sleep chamber. Or for a deep slumber. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so what do we got today? Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found defecated on his own bed. Okay. Research found the most fury sedative on the market are not safe. Yep, we've understood that. Oh, she's still here. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you to whatever that is. Oh man. No. Okay, what's this? Nice. Hey, Aqua. Fancy seeing you here again. So soon.
Hi, Freya. Hi, Jellyfish.
Good evening, Miss Aqua.
How are you two doing?
Same old, same old. I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Is Myrtle here?
So far, it's only me and Jellyfish. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight?
Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's come here again tonight.
You have her email, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here? That's always worked for me whenever I want to talk to somebody.
Eesh. That would be nice. It's not that important anyway. Just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something.
Take your time, Miss Aqua.
It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Oh, I got more stuff. Anyway. Here
you go.
Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew?
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right. Whoa, that's highly specific and fun fact to know.
I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet.
You sound like you're anticipating something there, Fluky.
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Just don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night.
Blub, blub, blub.
Finish drinking first, Aqua.
I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was just joking. No.
That would be crazy.
Why? Oh.
Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, jellyfish. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Did I use the wrong voice for that one? I may have. Oops.
Yes?
Where did you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right?
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, you're like a full-fledged oceanic?
Something like that.
Y'all can't tell, but I stick out my tongue. Nah.
But
Maybe in a future model I'll actually get one that has a tongue, but no. Don't take that out of context, though, please. Anywho.
Morning breeze to the sea.
Why did you move here? Alice, I see that. No. No.
leave it to Alice.
Of course.
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family? You moved with your family? Yeah.
Alice's 70 lick.
No. No, Alice, no. No, I'm the only one who would move here.
Oh. May I know why? It's not... Oh, wait, hang on.
It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to
Jelly
get higher education.
Alice's 70 lick.
No. Also, why is that working? I don't...
Is Blobber not working?
Jelly 59 Dynanugget Alice's 70 lick.
I think the...
The extension on my one web browser isn't working for some reason.
Mm.
Seven TV.
Yeah, I know. Like, I have it. It was just for some reason it's not... Where is the extension?
7 TV.
I know. Trying to get the extension for it to go.
Seven TV.
You're having fun with that. Okay. Now it's live. Okay. For some reason it wasn't working before. But yee, now it should be. So why am I still in the chicken costume? Should have gone away by now.
No.
7 TV 7 TV 7 TV 7 TV 7 TV 7 TV 7 TV.
I think you're having fun with that. But yeah, I have the extension going now. I'm fine.
Jelly Najar.
Nah.
Bubble jelly in a jar, no water.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I got it going. Now I can see things. Anywho.
Yo.
Vic, to the
Jelly in a
Voicemod.
jar, Alice's 70 lick.
No! Don't lick the jellyfish in a jar. Leave the jellyfish alone. They don't deserve it.
Blub, blub.
Anyway, I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often?
They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have any siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives?
Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us.
Holy sh!
How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger.
He also lives in Seattle?
No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, I'm the real rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekend. That's so nice.
Sit down.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can.
I know. Anyway, I want to order something.
Another
espresso? You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew. And serve. Your espresso is ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Well, this is new. Wait, is this the Rachel's dad?
I'm not saying.
It looks like it. Good evening, sir. Now we gotta find a voice for him. It does kind of look like Ash. Anyway, not look like Ash, but just like his soul. The old cat.
Man. If he was here, he would say, "How dare you?"
I know. But now, what voice to give this man? Like, should he have the boomer voice?
Yes.
Hang on, let me find it real quick. Hi, Bubba.
And then, is this deep enough? That's too deep. Hang on. Maybe right about here? Or a little bit farther up?
Go a little bit up.
That, maybe here? Or a little bit farther up? Like this? Maybe? No, that's still too female.
Yeah.
Down a little bit more? Is this okay?
Might be.
We can go a little bit deeper instead? Or is this not quite right?
It doesn't seem right because it feels like it's
No, it don't.
into a tube.
Hang on.
Let's be controversial here. How's this?
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, that's one of the things. There are a couple of these I refuse to click on, but yeah. And what's Odin sound like?
This, oh god. Ba-da-ba-da. We don't want forest. It should be fine. There's this one for Odin. I don't know about this.
No, because the echo.
Yeah. We already have Marcus. We have Joe. Cartoon Man. What is this? I don't think this is quite right.
No.
Hey, Bubba. What you doing?
William, no, that's not right at all.
Okay, this is Ogre. That is, oh shit. That's not right.
Cameron? That almost sounds like a dad.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Cameron. Donald, just one moment. One moment.
One moment, boy.
Look, just one moment. One moment. Let me just click this button. Yes, hello. Hello. Good evening.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I don't know what to order.
Something to rise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with the STMJ?
Sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Chur Medu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
I just completely forgot what he said the ingredients were.
Dialogue. Milk, honey, and ginger.
Okay. Where's the egg?
Not sure. I guess I think they'll add it afterwards. I mean, it should have been on there right now.
Here's yes, Jimmy and Jay. Let's see.
You almost got it right.
I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes?
I guess it's the honey. You should have put in the ginger in after the milk.
Noted.
Don't worry about it though. I've traveled so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Did I get a new recipe for that?
Possibly.
Nope, not at all. No, because I didn't make it right. Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see. As he moves closer,
You think this is her being scared? Ah.
may I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't need to be creepy.
Hey, jellyfish.
I just...
Who's this pervy old man?
I want to...
I have no idea. This is his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here.
Oh!
He was giving off a little creepy vibe.
Yeah, he was, but I think he was just... His heart was in a good place. It's just he did it with... his actions weren't
Wrong
white.
intentions,
Yeah. Good intentions, bad action, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Rachel's dad was this pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Please, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Jellyfish.
Please, just call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes.
Furlong, Laurencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Rahab.
Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about.
Right, I'll come with you.
Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people?
Well, I think one of them is a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that!
What?
I'm not a criminal!
I'm just kidding. She was in this cafe shop talking with Freya Jellyfish here. She wasn't an any changer.
Are you sure? What about before that?
Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right?
It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids at her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting.
I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's Pizza and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she checked the bait of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. The pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of that. Or I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust your new manager. Rachel's just a young girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs?
Did something happen?
Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts.
Hang on. I've got to clear notifications. This is bugging me. Anyway. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Jellyfish, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way.
Okay, just find another agent, another manager.
Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting.
As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. With everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices.
What if you made the wrong choices?
I can do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind.
Please do.
Okay, give me a name.
It's Morris. Last name Lester.
Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he a guy in Shave's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've gotta go. And let me talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help.
Wait.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more on her own, or do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and solo singing career, a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to dip for a bit.
No worries, have fun. Be safe, eat food, drink water.
I will. I got a call from the delivery service for my package. They're like,
Yeah?
oh, we'll deliver to your house in about an hour. Sounds great. We got a call from where they deliver some stuff. And like, no, they just delivered here like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, they called me 20 minutes ago that they're gonna be here.
Yeah, weird. Okay.
Okay, so I'll be back.
Alright, no worries. Safe travels.
Alright. Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
Why? She's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I didn't need to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I would love to hear it. It's okay if I stay a bit longer, Jellyfish.
Take all the time you need. Ooh, sweet, cool, and magical. Makes it up. Interesting. Why am I sleepy? I've taken a nap before all this. I should not be sleepy. Hang on. Okay. Oh, God. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salachtown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Oh dear. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that will make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, it's Gala. Hang on. What is this? No, we got Hendry on here. He still has her baby photo. No wonder he thinks of her as a little girl still. Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looks like you're having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. Jellyface was just giving me feedback for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Although I need to interrupt Jellyfish for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of, Oh, wait.
Have a cup of, you remember my remedy, of course. Do you want me to give it a try again? Sir didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from the other two.
Okay.
Remember, it has tea and ginger. Mint, maybe?
We can try that. Ginger mint tea. Is this it? How is it?
Nope. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it.
Oh my, pardon me for the mistake.
Never mind. Now I feel bad. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
He may not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Aw, come on.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hiya!
How are you doing, Freya?
Not good.
What's going on?
Jellyfish was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story?
The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults.
Sounds pretty current so far.
But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
What?
The score will determine which page you should go to.
That sounds like a video game than a book.
I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on NetStream. It's nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market.
That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is...
making the novel not in the book form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue on setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What are you saying?
No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay?
Alright.
As Jellyfish said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make a mountain out of even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
You'll have to wait for it. I don't want to spoil the fun.
Yeah, if you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte. If you know how to make it.
Do I? No. So let's look at so it's coffee, milk, and ginger, I'm assuming. There it goes. Here you go.
Thanks. Damn, this is good. Which kind of drink with that type of with this kind of drink making skill? I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
By the way, how are things going? How are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm done with her.
Done? As in you dropped the project?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done isn't I finished the job. Spent the last few days making sure it's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using the same as design or uses on design terms, she doesn't understand.
So you're finished your shot. So you finish your job by bullshitting her.
It's the finest bullshit, my lady. It's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
Are you working on anything right now?
You know, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Oh? Uh-oh. Like you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
Oh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus.
Okay.
Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend.
Still following.
And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after.
Oh, okay. Got it. Ooh, this part.
She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl who you'd want to date.
Why?
I don't want to go into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all of the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
Mommy.
Hi, Alice. No.
Nice cock.
No.
Because it wasn't Lua, genius.
pulling his cock out!
No. Huh?
Lua was my friend's girl.
Holy moly! This is getting even spicier.
The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose.
Continue.
I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac.
That's the fake name you made up, right?
Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Okay, okay.
So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after.
No.
Oh no, I clicked off of it. Hang on.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
I didn't know her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I did out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising.
What?
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Holy mother of moly!
I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
You what?
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good.
Oh my.
Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
More like she begged cognac.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was being pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries, but you were closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship.
That's one hell of a story.
I know. Have you seen her by any chance?
Yeah. Lou came by a few days ago.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts.
Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She's gotten into an argument, though.
With whom?
There was this male model.
A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model.
Oh, they weren't together.
What were they arguing about?
Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reasons behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy Hyde joined the discussion.
What did he say?
You didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know...
What?
You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know? Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing the religion of worshipping the Dark Lord.
Racist.
Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist.
Tell me about it. Migraine why? Quality H2O.
Did somebody say H2O?
H2O.
H2O. That sounds so weird.
I don't know.
I need to turn my volume up. It's probably better. Oh wait, no, I probably just have my headset down.
Ah,
no, it sounds
what
bad. Back being 15 feet away from Mike.
Well, a sailor person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I could be free and pursue my dreams.
That's the wrong voice.
Hang on. Let's reread
He
that.
turned into an orc.
No, I turned into the cop, Georgie. Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how to be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family now. I would happily leave them for the both of us.
What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Yala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yes, she's a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. The werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leading my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day you might use the I left my family for you card.
We love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die down, and if you don't maintain it, maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life is full of storms. In marriage, you'll not survive a love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other. That's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
What for?
Immortality is an elven privilege, that you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured, emptying their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. If you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability they'll get bullied for being half-breeds. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. Apologies for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Are you glad together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, jellyfish. And Freya.
Out together.
Bye.
No, don't take it out of context.
Too late.
They said it, not me.
Oh, wow.
What about these accents?
What? You make me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write about that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration? Sounds like a great idea.
Racism.
The game hits a lot of things and nowadays stuff.
Like, it's a little too on the nose with some of the political issues. Just a wee bit.
It's a good game.
A good game. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling furry sedatives illegally?
Fury, not furry.
No, it's furry. Oh no, it's
No,
Fury.
it's
No
Fury.
bad. My bad. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Oh god. Oh no.
Space vampires.
He really never changed.
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. I jellyfish. I'm like guilt to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment? Back to the experiment? Yes.
Yes, you know what? Try having milk to the ingredients you already have.
Okay, alright.
You know what to do.
Tea, ginger, and milk? He just wants a ginger tea? Brew?
Make a penis.
That's too easy.
Do it. If that's too easy, she said. Let me screw yourself.
Like, I wasn't doing that intentionally right away.
Waka waka.
There's your penis.
Yay. Served.
Try this.
Thank you. It tastes just like I asked. Too bad it's not it.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else?
I'm good for now.
I couldn't help overhearing both of you. Sounds like you two of you go way back.
We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard.
Oh? Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, well, this is a bar.
What happened exactly?
He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
By dwarves. I'm sorry, that sounds so hilarious.
Hey, don't get the dwarves.
I know, but just the imagery of it is just funny.
They keep
Those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight till I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough?
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. Could have taken them both if I was sober.
Right.
A couple, really. You were trash, Shine. You told them I was your bodyguard.
Wait, Were you not his bodyguard?
Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire, I'm not wrong voice, hang on.
Yeah. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to the blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lives. I was stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, y'all. Those dwarves would have killed me.
Who were they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might have been an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me guardian angel in time of need. The next morning I offered him the job as the bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me that night, for?
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me you got it for that kind of for nothing.
I have to say it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast is an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me.
Werewolves?
War veterans.
Ah, I see. So...
Racist.
So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala?
Well, when he was working for me, I noticed.
I'd preferably skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to delve into any details about it.
That's alright. Forgive me for asking.
I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to your stubborn persistence of helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. Didn't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, jellyfish. I'd like to order something now.
What would you like?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Warm and cool. The tea...
Obviously, he wants minced cayenne pepper.
That sounds like tea and milk.
Audio. Why is my audio already screwed up?
Tea latte.
That's just milk tea. Boo.
No, they don't look right.
They spit on your teeth. Please.
Well.
It's an angry vampire. It's not the greatest, but it's something.
It's such a racist thing to give him.
I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
It was. You're not sorry.
It's a bit of a racist thing to give a vampire clown.
Oh, it's just a caricature. I don't know. My bad. I'm sorry, I'm bad.
Characters are honestly so bad.
They are.
Like they are like closet racists and have the maxes sometimes.
Here's your order.
Exactly what I wanted. By the way, I feel like this place is missing something today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil?
Speak of the devil.
Jelly, stop using your time travel powers for people.
Hello, good people! And one vampire.
It's good to see you, Chio.
Freya?
By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? About me?
I'm just surprised you weren't here.
Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me.
I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know.
You
look so tired, Freya. Our day work.
Ugh, how can you tell?
Listen.
And hi, Sen.
Oh.
Fair warning, there are voice mods happening, so you will hear weird sounds.
Yes.
I am already aware. I am watching your stream.
Yeah, their voice mods are a bit crackly.
Yeah.
Surprised I haven't heard Alice yet.
All the werewolf senses.
Right. I showed Jellyfish my draft, and I actually got some good feedback.
That's good to hear.
Glad I could help.
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff.
Wrong voice. So I spent the wrong voice doing all this shit. Anyway.
What the fuck?
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're RL.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going?
It's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much the specialists cost and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. And if they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it will cost them.
Kind of like biz dev or for people's lives then.
You could say that.
Thank you for the hydrate. Now I have to reach for my other one that I put on a stupid high shelf. Hang on.
Short.
I'm not short. I'm average height. I just put it beside me, and it's just unfortunately when I put it up there, it was fine. Grabbing it, I actually have to grab the handle or else it falls. And it's stupidly tall.
So
short.
Short?
am 5'6". I am average height, thank you.
I am 6'1". You are short.
Sorry, Joey. Unless you provide pictures, we can't believe you.
This is also true.
Nah. No. I am average height, thank you.
Floof.
What?
I'm sitting down
I
and tired
require
with a
your
mild
assistance.
migraine. Nah.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Delta Force.
I don't
Okay.
have much time to play Delta Force. I'm just messing around with a quick little game. I'm going out for supper here in possibly about an hour.
Yeah. As it is, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna finish this night and call it a day. Only because I keep getting a migraine. I'm pretty sure it's just because these glasses are very ill-fitting. And I hate
Glasses
that.
are ill-fitting. You did some stuff today. Probably didn't drink enough water or eat food.
I have been drinking water this entire time. And I have pudding.
Pudding is not food. Pudding is snack.
Pudding eat nuts.
Pudding is still a snack, yes, I understand that. But it's something that I've eaten, so I've eaten technically food. Meh.
You've eaten food.
But no, it's just I've been having this migraine off and off anytime I'm on my computer for a while. I'm pretty sure it's just these glasses that fucking hurt. So.
You know, I think we need
Yay.
to frickin' gift you a pair of those yellow tinted glasses.
No. I have a pair of blue light filtered glasses in the mail already.
Ow.
They're prescription ones from Zenny. It's just they'd be bigger than these like stupid half frame ones that I have. Like, just taking them off my head feels so much fucking better. Holy crap, I just can't see shit.
Not the jelly bean
Blind
blind.
stream.
No. Everything would be
I mean-
blurry and I'd get a headache from that. It's just.
I mean, we can do. But where is it? I saw a redeem for it.
You can take the glasses away from the model.
Nah, that should count for both the model and the person.
Yeah.
I mean, I cheat a little bit with that, only because it's only for such a short amount of time. And before I had little anchors on my glasses that kept them in place. But with the blue light ones, I'm probably gonna just have it so they don't have the anchors on since I have the headphones that'll keep them in place. But So the thing is, I can send you a picture of my glasses. Not on me, but yeah.
Aw.
I look like trash today, don't. Nah.
You got to see me when I
Well,
looked
let's
like
see your
trash
beautiful
while I
purple
was
face.
working. I don't want to hear shit.
So these are my glasses currently. They're actually just too small, both the frame size and the what are they called? The arms.
I see a
They're
toe.
just too small. They're just
Calm
too
down.
small in general. So I think I got the
Calm
wrong
down.
size of them. So I went on Zenny and I found some other ones that are much better,
I see a finger.
much bigger. You see nothing. Wait, did I get a
Red
finger in the
line.
screen? Don't make me question life.
I like how you question about the finger, but no, she said toe.
Because it's on a table.
Yeah, it's on the table. I didn't even look at it yet.
Okay then.
I see a penis.
But yeah, no, so I've gotten some ones that are slightly bigger that will help out a lot more. My orders, hang on. What size were the ones that I have here?
Shake that booty on the tongue.
Hang on. You got me going on a tangent now, so I'm double checking things while I'm currently blind because I just feel better without my glasses on currently. Yeah, my phone is currently an inch, like a fist length away from my face right now, just so I can read this. Yeah, these were small, so I needed the bigger size. I don't know. Yeah, the glasses that I have currently are the smaller size, so yeah, that would be why they're too small. Ooh, now I can see. But yeah, so I'd ordered the wrong size. And then, like, my other ones that I have that are transition ones, I'm pretty sure they're a bigger size. What size are they?
Oh, Floof.
Yeah.
If you get your daily logins, you can unlock one of the operators, right? Assault operators.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a medium as well. So yeah.
I might have to open that game up just to get that.
Yep, I got Viren, which is the... Oh. It's the operator that can climb up walls.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this one to ship out. Wait, what?
Someone's making noises.
And that one was that. This one is manufacture and route to distribution center. Yeah, so I'm still waiting on those to be shipped out. Anyway. Head hurts. Yay. Anyway, back to story so then we can go take a nap. Again. Because brain hurts. Anyway. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people really don't notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside of the hospital.
Why?
Or maybe I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's first lives anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep a hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. Or especially in front of this lady here. You.
We need to be a bit less loyal though. You need to be a little less loyal though.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa, I didn't even know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! Ask for a promotion, man!
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Take it!
Not interested.
Why? You sound like a whiny brat. Why?
Give me the pictures. Oh my gosh.
Oh. It's not something I want.
That noise.
I bring out them with Amazon.
Oh.
Hello, I have returned.
Besides, I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
Yes, Alice.
Nah.
Appreciate that.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. But I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out.
That's Gala for you.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It's nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay on it?
Yeah, I'll still enjoy the vibes here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, Jellyfish. And you, Fran.
See ya! Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet?
Seriously, I have to retell the story.
Yes! Come on, you're not going anywhere, right?
Alright then. We met at this place back when it was a bar. Thank God they didn't make me read all that.
Whoa! I never knew Gally used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic?
Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
But you know why, right? How dare you? How dare you?
That almost got me, but I'm like, wait, I don't have a door upstairs.
He's trying to squeeze the story from me.
Obviously.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
That's him, not you.
Seriously, Freya.
Come on.
We're going with the vampire.
He's pulling his cock out!
No. I won't be into details, but going to war, it messes with your head.
Oh.
You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, right?
I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then.
The only thing he was confident in was his strength. Though he only did work that relied on his muscle.
That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right?
Of course not. It was the only thing he could do. Or at least, that's the only thing he thought he could do.
But you hired him for his muscle.
Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him.
Interested?
I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused.
No surprises there.
But I
kind of pushed him to do it.
How?
It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. He's been work.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Night.
Oh boy.
I was too late with your women.
Good. Oh wait, no, this is me.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
Hey, it's the hive mind. How's he doing?
We are so glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth,
So please call us Neil.
Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Of course not. Due to the nature of our
Communication. We do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems that the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthlings' efforts in the intergalactic teleportation, or exploration.
Exploration.
I got it in the end. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time.
We were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir?
I'd... Oh.
I'd. You come here often. For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you're not from around here.
Neither are we.
Where do you come from? Far away.
Oh. Oh no. Yes, it's the chill thing too. Okay.
By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the
Point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this?
We chose this appearance based on the image we saw when we first arrived.
Image? Ah, the Aramie Jandrew. Oh, okay, I said it.
It's
Album cover.
It's a joke off of Jeremy Andrew, right there.
Yeah, my brain wasn't computing on how to say the name. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this
It's just really a perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from your baristas.
What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything. Yes, we won't be able to taste.
What's the difference anyway?
You really can't taste anything? Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
So, what if I can brew a drink that makes you feel something? Interesting premise.
You forgot the voice.
No,
that one, I find it has a delay before it kicks in.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
I doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. The fuck should I make this man?
All the most exotic ingredients.
Like, I have so many left to discover.
Hey, show me your ingredients. I don't know. How about some ginger lemon tea?
I was gonna say maybe a
Green
mint.
tea. green key. She don't have mint. Oh, she does have mint.
Yeah, you have to pick from the top row, and then you pick on the bottom to add whatever else.
I just didn't see that.
That's alright.
And I said green tea. Mint and ginger. Let's make it as awful in senses as possible. You can't taste it anyways.
The cup of anything is ready for you.
I'll take one everything tea, please.
Thank you. What the?
Interesting.
What are you doing? Drinking.
That's how they...
Hang on. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are an interesting person. Thank you. That
was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. But you can't be too sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us?
We are travelers. Doing our job in this space you would call Milky Way.
What kind of job? We are
tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date. All the way from the galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand.
Glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine.
Hey, Sen.
If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry.
But it's classified information.
Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that.
Think you handle them well?
Oh my god.
Me? I don't know what do you think?
10. Guess what?
Huh.
Wait, hold a minute.
Do you know? Hang on, Ash. Did you guys actually know that the Delta Force game is controller compatible?
It is now?
No, it has been. It's just you
no,
have to
it
go
hasn't.
into your... Yes, it has. I haven't updated at all. It's just you have to go in your settings and switch it over.
I tried. It says controller compatibility is not available at this time.
Really? Mine's still good. I can use controller.
Okay, we're talking about something different. They're calling by like 4 different characters at once.
Yes, I've noticed, and I just heard some really risque shit.
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you even decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you to a good story.
Hey, yo.
Oh, you're not offended by that.
Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with him, but I don't think I'd like to sleep around.
Oh my god.
To be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss.
What we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for like a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'd only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. Have you ever, or you ever have to, you either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
I don't hear no.
We have
Never heard those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then
Why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
People can't keep their legs shut.
Now that you mention it,
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know we're
Boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network.
theoretically, that should be the case.
but Earthlings are stupid. Ain't that the truth?
That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today.
But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, you would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So,
How can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she actually is single. Understood. So, Miss Freya,
Are you single?
yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend?
It's so cringe.
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to actually commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process.
This on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
it can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others. Oh,
Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms?
it's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do that? Do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring.
Yes, Jelly, explain to us.
This is so fucking awkward.
Jelly, could you please explain to the class why we would not wear condoms? Why we wear condoms and still perform the ritual?
This is weird. This is so weird.
How does it feel to be a teacher all of a sudden?
As an arrow ace, this is weirder than that. It's just so weird. Anyway.
As someone who already knew this was going to happen.
You're a jerk.
Pleasure. All this information is too much to process
in one evening.
So we talk about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it?
Oh my god. Make it stop.
We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless you agree to do the mating ritual.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to
Worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Especially the mental part.
Yet.
Why is this a
Oh, no.
Dan?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
We did our research.
And we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven.
Oh no.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being
Born on Earth sounds very difficult.
Oh, it is.
I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information
given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be
discussed after all. It is really nice talking with all of you.
You're welcome. We are off now. Bye.
Take care on your way, sir.
Take us to your breeder.
Yeah, I will say your timing with the voice mods is horrible.
No, it's just for that voice. That's it. The rest are fine. It's just that one. It's like it has a delay for some weird reason.
Hang on. If I pull that back up, hang on. We go to here.
Since the three of us are here.
She's probably not waiting for the circle to finish circling.
No, I'm not.
Use voice mod, and that's a thing.
I don't have a instant I don't have a setting on it that I can change it. So yeah, I need to wait for it to actually fully start up. Yeah.
You're playing Delta Force without me? How fucking dare you?
That was really something.
Indeed.
Oh, it's registering the controller. That's what the issue is. Where's the controller?
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer work? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward.
Just a little bit.
But you can't be angry at their naivety, at such naivety.
I guess so.
By the way, has the young woman been back since I spoke with her last time?
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, are you?
I'm just curious.
No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Golub joined the discussion.
My. You really have enough for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that.
It's not easy to make Jalad join a random conversation. Unless it's really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Well, I need to catch up a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day.
Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon?
It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh well, it'll be peaceful. It'll be a peaceful week
Jelly
then.
59 loading.
Hi. Welcome in, Mist. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. What are you rolling for, Mist? What are you rolling for? It failed, but what were you rolling for, Mist?
Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate.
You need to be concerned
Not like
about
this.
there, Keely. Don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen. Ain't that right, Mist?
You say that, but the last time it was weird. I don't quite remember what the last time was, but yeah.
No need to worry.
REVTS
mug.
Yeah, that doesn't make me worry at all.
Hey, wait, Fran, I do want to share a cab.
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
Alright, I'll then see you around.
Take care on your way, folks.
Eat your porridge.
Okay, with that in mind, we're gonna take a break.
You're not.
We're gonna stop streaming for today. It's been a short one today, but
A short one?
3 hours.
That
No,
ain't
I would.
That ain't short, all right, young one.
Considering I've done streams that are like 8 or longer,
Yeah, that's true.
it's a short one. Yeah, sorry for not streaming on Monday. I just kind of took a mental break that day. And we'll see what we're trying to do for the rest of the week. I honestly don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'm so sorry about that. But we'll see what happens, and just like if you're in my Discord, I'll send announcements of when I'm going to go live or any updates with that. Again, feel free to check out the merch store if you're interested, and yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out. I now need to find someone. I now need to find someone to raid.
Let's poke some. Hey, let's poke a bear.
Ooh.
No, I was just making a joke. You said you need to find someone to raid. I was like, hey, let's go poke a bear.
To raid.
Nah, let's poke a bear.
Who is that? Or do you know someone who's a bear VTuber?
They're not on right now. If they were, I would definitely point your name and point them to you. Yes, they also are a panda too, so shut up.
You are literally just collecting pandas at this point.
And slimes.
Okay.
Shit. I got someone playing spooky Minecraft.
I mean, that's fun.
Why not? You hate spooky Minecraft. Why not have someone else watch them suffer there?
What is their name?
Get it to you right now. Give a minute. I'm gonna put it in the stream chat.
Yeah, and I've also got a dog
Ashley
looking up the beats
MS
like, we good?
_ bunnies. Horror game when?
Horror game. Hang on.
I told you they're playing horror Minecraft.
I know. Mist was asking when we're doing a horror game.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to give you Poppy Playtimes chapter 3 and 4.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Wait, there's a 4?
Yeah, there's a 4th one. It's been out for a minute.
You don't need to give that to anyone.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
No.
Why not?
I kind of want to play it, but after the
REVTS mug.
performance of the last two, I don't even know if I should touch it.
Well, she said, well, I mean, we need to give her a horror game. Let's see, what else is there? There's another ghost horror game that she could possibly play.
I know a horror game.
No.
There's a game called Ghost Catcher. Alice gifted it to me.
Oh wait, there's that one game you need to play with her.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Get if anyone got 80 cents, this game's live on sale for 80 cents right now. It's called Ghost Catchers. I think it's an online. It's a multiplayer horror game.
There's
Like
that typing game that I
Yeah,
wanted to make her play.
I have
Horror
that.
game. Peachy 197 hype.
Oh, do you have the typing
Yeah,
game?
I have it.
Oh, okay. I need to pick it up then.
Hmm.
If I find it on the message history.
Yeah, it's what is it called? Something writers or something typers. Doggo, no.
I don't know.
Doggo, sit. I love you, but
Hey.
stop.
Zenoshi and Floofer.
It is what is it called?
Yeah, I want to hop on some Delta Force.
Blood typers.
I'm already on it.
Oh, blood typers.
What about
Yeah, I
Floofer?
just typed in typer.
He said
Yeah,
no.
all right.
Why
Anyway,
not?
we're gonna raid this bunny person, and we're gonna blame Ash for it when we get there. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hope y'all drink some or eat some food and eat some water.
What?
She almost did it.
She did do it.
Yes, drink your
She said eat
smoothies.
food and eat water.
Drink your smoothies, eat your water. It can be ice or something, I suppose.
Take care. Make sure to
Anyway.
be Peachy 197
I will. Take care of yourselves and have fun. But yeah, do as I say, not as I do. I'm working on it, I swear.
No, do exactly
You
the
should just
opposite.
make it your thing to say it backwards on purpose.
We'll see about it. Anyway, have fun, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
I make no promises.
Jelly doesn't love us.